What is going on, guys? It is Masked Man here, and I need to get a little something off my chest. Motherfucking Keemstar. This is the part where I usually explain the basics of why I'm going to talk about this, but let's face it, we all know what's going on. But here's a quick little outline for you. Keemstar runs Dramaalert, a quote-unquote news channel. He constantly uses the channel to harass YouTubers or accuse them of crimes like rape or pedophilia. Dramaalert becomes an infamous popular channel, like a turd coated in gold paint. And not the good kind of paint, more like the kind your grandma got at Walmart for $2 that washes away underwater. Now, people who know Keemstar release videos about how horrible of a person he actually is, and the latest shitstorm ensues. And we're caught up. So why exactly do I want to throw my opinionated hat into the ring? Because I fucking want to, that's why. I've watched this all go down and be a war of each side being accused of being fanboys of defending their gods. Well, I'm not really a fan of anyone. I just follow Keem on Twitter to watch his freakouts. Smiley face. So let's get started, shall we? Like I said earlier, this latest shitstorm all started when YouTubers started revealing the shitty stuff that he has done his entire YouTube career, the biggest people being Leafy and Grade A. In these videos, we've seen clips of him being racist, revealing people's personal information, and just being an all-around asshole. Suddenly, Dramaalert's subscriber count starts dropping like the fucking Hindenburg, so Keem has to get into damage control and makes a 50-minute long video to explain himself. And how does he defend himself, you ask?
This is a lie. This is a fabrication. That is not true. This was a troll. I was hacked. This was used out of context to make me look evil and sick. Now this was a fabrication of events. This is a lie.
In the entire video, his response is that everything is a lie. Unless there was video proof of it, then it's just a joke or taken out of context. He presented absolutely no physical evidence to back up any of his claims. He was only like, yeah, I leaked that guy's information, but he teased me on Twitter first. That counts as self-defense, right? Let's go ahead and speak of this like Phoenix Wright in a court of law. If gnomestar here was in court over these things, everything is about physical evidence. The prosecution, also known as the rest of fucking YouTube, has video evidence of him racially insulting people and releasing several people's private information. His defense is only comprised of his words. Well, guess what, Keem? That doesn't mean shit to a judge or jury. The only people that may listen to you are your 12-year-old fanboys who enjoy taunting people just like you. But words literally mean nothing compared to videos. His words just sound like a lame attempt to win back the fans with the lower IQ of Forrest Gump. Or is it? See, not too long after that video failed to win back anyone, he released another video titled, "Why Am I Still Getting Hate?" He just sits there and freaks out for 5 minutes about how even though he said everything was a lie, people are still going after him. It was at this time that I had a horrifying, scary realization. Keemstar believes everything he says. He actually thinks that he has been in the right this entire time. He thinks his racial terms are jokes. He thinks releasing people's private information is a form of defense. He somehow, legitimately, has no idea how much of an ass he actually is. He thinks he's the good guy here. Oh my god, this is so bad. Another thing that gets talked about is just the existence of Dramaalert itself. See, Keemstar has had many channels in the past, but they have all been terminated by YouTube for breaking policies. Now, under YouTube's terms of service, once a channel of yours has been terminated for breaking any community guidelines, you cannot have another YouTube channel. So if Keemstar here broke those guidelines, isn't him having Dramaalert against the rules and should result in an instant termination? Well, the issue with this is in his channel's description, it says that, and I quote, Daniel Keem did not create nor has any access to the channel. He is a contracted content producer, which means the channel is fine to be run. So, everything's fine. Well, time to go home. There's nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to do here. Except, that's not the case. This is entirely 100% a lie. And allow me to explain why. If Keem is only a contracted worker, that means that someone else owns Dramaalert. He said that. In Twitter videos, he mentions that he has to send these videos over to have them uploaded, so someone else has complete control over the show and is a CEO of sorts for Dramaalert. Now, have you ever seen when a celebrity works for a company or advertises for them, when they do something fucking stupid, they get cut faster than O.J. Simpson's ex-wife? See, this is because everything is a business, and a bad image means less money. The same goes for YouTube. Think of when the Fine Brothers tried to create React World and their channel fell. They had to cut the bad thing out to recover. So when Dramaalert fell, and continues to fall for that matter, what happened? Nothing. The videos just turned into Keemstar defense videos. Let's have a quick pop quiz, shall we? If a CNN news reporter shouted, "The Jews died for a good reason," would they either A, be fired from their job ASAP, or B, get an hour of CNN airtime to defend themselves? If you guessed A, congratulations, you're a smart person. If you guessed B, your name must be Daniel Keem. If Dramaalert was really run by someone else, the moment subscribers kept falling and their potential income kept falling, he would have been removed from the channel and replaced with a more sensible human being. But this didn't happen, because Keemstar is the owner of the channel. That's why he can upload anything he wants, like defense videos, with no venting going through an owner. Remember when he wrongly accused an elderly RuneScape streamer of being a pedophile? It's the channel's owner who should be venting that and apologizing for uploading that video. But the owner never came out and apologized. Keemstar is the one that claimed final responsibility. In fact, we have no idea who the supposed real owner of the channel is. Fuck, I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to claim that Leafy is the fucking owner at this point. It makes about as much sense as anything else he fucking says. To close this video out, I just want to talk about why I felt the want to make a video about this in Keemstar. After all, it was at around the beginning of the year when I first heard of him for calling out multiple people as pedophiles, and I didn't really hate him, to say. I had just discovered him, and while I wished he reported things in a less biased way that didn't seem like he directly targeted people, I feel like there's a certain room for the type of news he does. Famous YouTubers are at a weird different level than famous celebrities in that it's easier to communicate or feel close to them. Our content is made to cater strictly to our audience, which makes everyone feel closer, so people become fans easier, and there's no policing factor or someone to take advantage of their fans. But as time went along and I followed Keemstar on Twitter, I started to see just how much of an asshole he is. He constantly insults random people on Twitter and insults other YouTubers and really just doesn't act professional at all. The key to the news industry is being a professional so that people will respect you and the things you report. Keem, you have given us no reason to respect you though. And when we don't respect you, why should we respect your work that reflects you? So, I'm just sitting here, just waiting for the day Keem gets caught and the channel gets terminated. Not just because YouTube will be better off without your stupid fucking beard giving me that seductive, rapey look, but because since I follow him on Twitter, I cannot wait to see him explode in a teenage angsty rage fit and smile while I eat my bowl of popcorn while drinking G Fuel. Thanks for watching.